Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my show, Guiding You to Clarity. I am Lolita Reed, Clarity and Business Coach, and I guide service-based female entrepreneurs to start and grow their business so that they can enjoy a life business harmony without losing the sparkle for life. In simple words, I work with women and help them to grow, sometimes from scratch, their businesses. Sometimes we already work with existing businesses which do not produce desired results. So we turn around those businesses and grow them to be successful, basically. So that's what I do. And today I'm going to continue to introduce the book that I started. Just show that book here to you. The Science of Getting Rich. In my episode 1, I talked about chapter 1 and a bit introduction about the author and how this book influenced other spiritual teachers. So today we will continue with introduction of this book, and I think I will have time just to cover chapter 4 because I want these tutorials to be as short as possible. And before I will dive into chapter 4, I would like you to share why do I do these tutorials? Why do I share ideas, concepts, my experiences, books, inspirations? Why do I do this? Because I want to reach as many people as possible and to let them know that there are resources available, and those resources could be accessed, and they can use those resources, so you can use those resources, those ideas, those concepts to grow and or change your businesses and even to change your lives if you may. And why lives? I know I am a business coach, so business is my priority. However, I know that business life or life business harmony is very important. So they're like two puzzles. They have to fit together. They cannot go separate ways. That's why I share and hope, I truly hope you will find these tutorials beneficial to you. Okay, now I will share a screen with you and we will talk about chapter 4 today. Right. And I just do, okay, the big, okay, here. So just to summarize what we did last time. What did I talk last time? So I talked, or I covered, I introduced it to you, chapter 1, the right to be rich. And I covered our mindset, our negative beliefs, our negative programming about money. We try to find out expressions and negative beliefs like money is evil, only bad people get rich, you do not need money to be happy, and so on and so on. And then I asked you to reflect on the following questions. What impact on your business does the negative mindset, negative beliefs about money have? How that impacts your business? Then I asked you to reflect on the question, do I charge a fair fee for my services? And or I am denying to myself the right to be rich. So those are the 3 questions I asked you to reflect, and I hope you did, because everything starts with awareness. So we reflect, then we find out what is this negative belief or obstacle in my way. So we are aware, and awareness leads to clarity. And that's my aim, and I hope you did it. So thank you very much who made this or who did this short exercise. And now we are going to continue with the introduction to the science of getting rich, written by Wallace Wattles. And I am going now introduce to you chapter 4. Chapter 4 has very nice and very interesting title, The First Principle in the Science of Getting Rich. So it's the first principle, and it is very important principle. And author says, thought is the only power which can produce riches. And he also says that riches from the formless substance. So I am going to refer to the formless substance. However, what is the formless substance? It's actually the universe. But I will use the original definition just to honor author's expressions. So what does it mean? What the thought is the only power which can produce riches means? It means that anything you have here in your mind, then that can be manifested in your real world. And author says you have to be a believer. You have to strongly believe that your thought or your thoughts are the only power which can produce riches and can manifest anything and everything you desire, because you get everything from this formless and unlimited substance, from this universe. It's like a catalog. Wattles doesn't use the word catalog, but just how I thought it could be easier to for some of us to get the picture in our head. So, however, it's not as easy as it is, because he says it requires an extra effort. And why does it require an extra effort? Because to think health, to think abundance, to think prosperity, when you are surrounded by appearance of disease, by poverty, by lack of things that you desire, requires your power, requires you to believe and trust that this principle is the main principle you have to remember. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts can bring anything you want. Your thoughts, your ideas can manifest and bring you everything and anything you desire. And so, very good method to use to strengthen this belief and to strengthen this knowing that everything is available is visualization method. When you use visualization method, it helps to manifest things you desire. I use, for example, many visualization techniques, because there are more than one technique. So you have to choose the one that's more relevant to you. However, say I am not very good at visualization, so I have to improve my skills, and I use very simple, very nice visualization improving technique which is I just look at the candle, lit candle, and I see all the shadows around it. I see the light. I look for a minute, not even a minute, under the minute, at this candle, and then I close my eyes and I try to see everything with my eyes closed. The same candle, the same light, the same shadows around the candle, and that's how I strengthen my visualization techniques. So, by the way, Watless was very good with visualization. He used that every day and for everything he wanted. And his daughter, if you remember Florence, she said that he was very successful at manifesting things, people, events into his life. So now, what are we going to do? I will ask you to practice. I will ask you to practice. So you have to decide what you want to manifest. Then you have to visualize that using all the senses. You have to see it, you have to feel it, you have to smell it, depends what you want to manifest. You just feel into this visualization, this picture. Now, one may ask, how is that related to my business, for example? And I'll tell you how. It is very important to see the ultimate, the ideal vision, the big, hairy vision of your business. And I'm not talking about the vision which you need to produce with your business plan and then give it to your stakeholders or your bank manager. No, I am talking about the vision of your business vision, which makes impact on the world, size of your business, services of your business, how many people working in that business, how many clients your business has, what is the revenue of your business, all this, but just 10 times bigger than you can imagine. So amplify everything 10 times, and that's your vision. We can talk about the vision if you about your business vision. If you need more help with that, please contact me, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. So that's how you use that in business. However, before that, please practice. Just decide what you want to manifest. So start with small things and then visualize that with all your senses. See it, feel it, smell it, touch it, everything. Then maybe next step would be that you think about your big, hairy business vision. And then try to see it, to feel it. How is that impacting other people? How is that impacting you? What good emotions you have when you think about this big vision? So that would be the next step. But for now, just do the small, decide what you want to manifest, and then visualize it using all your senses. And if you need more help with that, please do not hesitate to contact me. Please contact me. You always can reach me at info@lolitari.com or message me on Facebook at EverChoice. I would be more than happy to help you with your business success, or perhaps with your mindset if you would like to start there. So that's it for today. Actually, it was 15 minutes tutorial. So I hope for next time we will be even together at a shorter time. So I will stop now sharing my screen. I wish you all the best. Do what you can to do, visualize, practice positive thinking, practice faith and belief that everything is available to you. I'll see you next time. Till then, live your passions. Bye.